What's good, crew? It is your boy, the Hype Head Sneaker Beast, and we back with another video today, man. And today we're going to be talking about something that we have been talking about for quite some time, actually for the last 2 weeks, man. We're talking about the Air Jordan 2 Union Los Angeles release, man. There is still some crazy stuff that happened, man. We got some news yesterday, and if you haven't heard about it, I definitely want to discuss it with you guys. We also going to be talking about the Air Jordan 2 Maniere that we got some information about yesterday. I know everyone is really looking forward to that release. And then we have had a pretty dry week. We've had a pretty dry, actually last couple of weeks. We did have Pandas and Foam Runners last week, but this week we have some Dornbeckers coming up, and I definitely want to make sure we talk about that as well. But before we go ahead and get into this video, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now for more sneaker content just like this. If you guys are interested in sneaker news and sneaker reviews and everything in between, you're definitely in the right place. And if you're looking for an absolutely completely free way to support the channel, all you need to do is smash the like button for me, drop a comment down below, and let me know how I am doing, man. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So first and foremost, we have to talk about this Union Los Angeles release. It was a complete debacle. I'm sure you guys are done talking about it. I'm sure you guys have talked about it quite a bit. I don't know if you guys have actually seen this news. This was pretty big yesterday because they actually kind of trolled us during the Union LA release. Now, if you guys remember during the Union LA release, we got our initial drop, which happened at 11 Eastern. Everybody was there. I got through and had a 2-minute wait time. I thought for sure that I was copping my pair. I saw 2 minutes and I was already looking at the pair in my hand. I was already unboxing them here on camera for you guys. But as you guys know, there was countless errors. People got charged upwards of 10 times. I saw somebody got charged maybe 20 times, and that would have killed me. But they had countless errors on that drop, and they had to say something about it. We didn't hear anything about it during the drop. They did end up redropping afterwards, but before that, they gave us a message on, I think it was Twitter or Instagram, that said, you know, it was like, shame on you for all the harsh words you guys are throwing at us. But people were pissed, man. People were upset. There was a lot going on. There was not a lot of talking. We had no idea what was going to happen. So I think yesterday they actually put out this official apology, and I want to go ahead and read it for you guys. So it says, first and foremost, we want to apologize for the errors and delays you experienced on the Union Air Jordan 2 capsule collection. We encountered a higher than anticipated demand, and unfortunately, this traffic caused a part of our website to crash on the day of the launch. Now, I want to stop that right there because they said that it was higher than anticipated for the Air Jordan 2s. I'm not sure if that release was more highly anticipated than the Union Dunks that went out. So I'm not sure how you couldn't prepare for the amount of people to show up for this shoe, because people have been waiting for this shoe for months. So the crash caused a number of issues with our release, and you may have been charged multiple times for the same transaction. We have spent the last week troubleshooting and working on the best plan to get you your money back, as well as honor orders that follow the release policy, which I'm sure, I mean, that statement is geared towards botting. We're gonna get into that in just a few seconds. There's no way that they're making sure that the orders honor the release policy when you guys see what I'm gonna show you next. So the process has taken longer than expected and has been extremely complicated and caused a week-long delay, for which we are truly sorry. We take great pride and put a lot of work into ensuring our launches are fair, democratic, bot-free, and as clean as can be. On this release, we did not meet those standards. What we can promise is that we will continue to work hard for the future releases to make sure that they remain as fair as humanly possible. And all we can do is apologize profusely for the most recent launch and promise to get better. For those who are expecting a refund, please be advised that the refunds have been processed and will arrive back in your bank account within 3 to 5 days. We thank you for your continued support. Now, that's all good. I'm really happy that they said something, because I'm still waiting. I purchased a t-shirt. I was not able to get through. I got charged twice for a t-shirt. I only got one confirmation. They had to say something because there were a lot of upset people. There were a lot of people who were charged, regular people who are charged $2,000 out of their account means a lot. And it's going on 2 weeks that people have still not received the refund. I personally have still not received the refund. I was charged $80. that's not a big deal for me. I'm still waiting on my refund. I want my money back. But I still haven't seen it yet, and I think that people are really, really upset with them for that, so they had to say something. But let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Now, you guys may have seen this already. I was new to it. I actually was streaming the days. It was the Panda release, my Panda live cop that I was doing. And people were talking about Benjamin Kickz. Now, personally, I've never heard of Benjamin Kickz. I never listened to, I never watched him or anything like that. But this is insane. You guys have to see this. Look at all of the different pairs of unions that he has there. Now, there are a couple of different, things going on in speculations. I personally don't think that these are all real. Like, I just don't think that they're all real, because I don't think that there's any way that this person, Benjamin Kickz, can put out this picture and show all of this evidence without absolutely trashing his plug, trashing his connect. The connect will probably never work with him again. I don't think that if he did have a connect or he did have a plug, that it was union and that he would show this kind of picture that would completely end his relationship. So there's a couple of comments up here. I'm not sure if this is from him. So basically, you're gonna say, we are sorry we didn't have enough pairs because we backdoored him all the stock. Now, he said something in his post about, he said something here. Everyone is blaming union, and it's so funny because I don't know what everyone doesn't understand. I've been doing this and I keep doing this. My back door is so big. My back door is so big, only I can stop me. I've been doing it since 2016 and I love it here. Every release, you guys blame a new store. What if my back door isn't a store, but it's themselves, which means he's direct with Nike. I don't understand how that's possible. I just don't see why they would give Benjamin Kickz access to pairs like this. So there's a couple of different things. One, Union has just backdoored him a crazy amount of stock, which is weird. I don't know why they would do that in that amount when they had more than enough people who were willing to pay for it. Or two, these are UAs, these are fake. Now I don't know per se, I don't know if he has the connect, I don't know if they're UAs, but I'm leaning towards these being more on the UA end, and then he's just flexing for Instagram. He's flexing for Twitter, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really know, but I need to know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. Now we know that reselling is nothing new to the game. Nothing new, but a guy who pulls off this many pairs, how many pairs do you guys think this is? This has got to be a couple hundred pairs of unions. That's a large amount of stock. That's a large amount of money. That's hundreds of thousands of dollars right there. So I don't know. I need to know what you guys think in the comment section below. What do you guys think about Benjamin Kickz pulling this off? Do you guys think that he has a connect with Union? Do you think that he's backdooring these pairs? Or do you think that they're all UAs? Either way, let me know in the comment section below. So now that we can move on from the Union topic, let's go ahead and let's get into these Maniere 2's that are releasing. Now, everyone is waiting for these. We all know that Maniere does very, very manual friendly drops. So we could probably expect, you could probably bet that there will be way more manual cops on this Maniere release that we will ever see on anything Union. It should be pretty standard. I will drop a how to cop video on that. It should be pretty standard. But these were actually expected. Everyone was expecting the Maniere 2 to actually release on April 29th, which is actually this coming Friday. That didn't happen. They have been pushed back to actually May 13th, which is, weirdly enough, it is a Friday the 13th. Now I'm super excited for it because of course we love this. We love the Maniere collabs, man. They do really crazy details. They're very detailed. They always have a story. Now you guys could watch this video. I don't know if I really want to play it because I don't want to have any copyright issues or anything like that, but you guys definitely need to go to YouTube and watch this Your Airness video about the Maniere 2's. They do a great job with incorporating the culture and always remembering the culture first and talking about their motivation behind the sneaker. So I definitely think it's a good idea for you guys to go ahead and take a look at this. But it is scheduled to be releasing here May 13th, an Maniere exclusive as well. It will be on Maniere.com. I will be dropping a how to cop video on that. Make sure you guys actually go ahead and look for that video in the next coming weeks. And last but not least, let's talk about some of the things that we have going on this week that are going to be dropping. Now, of course, we got these Big Kids University Blue 6s that'll be dropping. I'm not really too concerned about those. I'm not really interested in those. I will be live. I will be going live for these pairs right here, these Brave Blue 13s. The pure violets I'll probably actually go live for as well. But this is what we're here for, man. These Dornbecker dunks. I think these are called the Zoes. I think these are called the Zoe dunks here. The Zoe Nike Dunk. The Zoe's Nike Dunk Low Dornbecker Freestyle. Now, this pair here is the one that I think that most people are going to be going for. It's the most universal. It's the best heat, I think, of all the pairs. Now we actually take a look at them. I know a lot of people are interested in the Air Jordan 5s as well. So this pair here, the Zoe Taffy, I could be saying that wrong, but the Zoe Taffy is 1 in a million, literally. 3 years ago, she was diagnosed with autoimmune disease that's so rare. Only 1 in 1.2 million pediatric patients have it. But she's not about to let that hold her back from her dream of becoming a nurse. Zoe's Dunk Low is a walking shout out to her favorite collegiate team, featuring a glow-in-the-dark outsole, a fun zebra print. You can spot her name hidden in it. She hopes it will inspire you to embrace your individuality as much as she does. I'm definitely interested in copping this pair. I don't think there's really any other pair that I'm going to be looking for, but if we look here, man, this pair is dope. It does have the Zoe over here, man, which if you didn't know it was there, you probably would miss it. But I think that this pair is probably going to be the pair that everyone's going to be going for. It does have a glow-in-the-dark outsole as well, which I'm super interested in. Now, this pair, what does it retail for? I think it's going to be retailing for $100. It's going to be available on the 30th at 7 a.m. I will be live for these as well. So make sure you guys hop on and join me for the live cop of the Zoe Nike Dunk Low Dornbecker Freestyle. Of course, there are a couple of other pairs. You can see that there's some, some Zoom vapor cages. I'm not super interested in these. There may be some interest there for some other people. Then we have the SB Zoom Stefan Janowski. I'm not sure if we're really going to be going for those as well. Of course, then we have some Air Force Ones. We got some Blazers. But then these right here, the Michaels Air Jordan 5 Retro Dornbecker Freestyle is actually catching a lot of eyes. It is retailing for $200, so I'm not sure if that's going to be the one that most people gravitate to, because the dunk is $100, but it does actually look pretty dope. I'm not a fan of Jordan 5 lows at all. So let's go ahead and take a look at this description. Michael Spitfire Wilson is a perpetually positive kid with a serious love for airplanes, sharks, and mac and cheese. His high-flying Air Jordan 5 features all of the above, along with cool interchangeable patches so you can wear it your way. Michael says he's thrilled for a chance to give back to the doctors who helped save his life as an infant. Without them, I would not be in the world today. Now, I mean, the story is crazy. The story is crazy. The design is crazy. I think there's a lot of wearability to this. So I definitely think that this is going to be another pair that most people are going to gravitate to. I don't love it. I do like it. And depending on what resale is looking like for it, you know, it's not something that I would wear, but maybe I'll cop it to try to flip or something like that. But let me know how you guys feel about this Dornbecker collection. Take a look at the Dornbecker collection on Sneakers app and let me know how you guys feel about it. Let me know which pair you guys are going to be going for. That's going to do it for today's video. I'm expecting my pandas in tomorrow, man. I cannot wait to show those to you. I am actually expecting my foam runners as well. I've never owned a pair of each of them, so I cannot wait to share it with you guys. But if you guys are new around here, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. Like I said earlier in the video, for more sneaker content like this, we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, man. And all of you guys' support matters. It helps so much, and I really appreciate it. If you're OG crew, man, you guys know I love you. I cannot wait to show you the next pairs. Make sure all of you guys come back and hop in on the live cops, man. They are lit, and the luck of the live is real. So I can't wait to see you guys this weekend. But until next time, it is your boy, the Hype Head Sneaker Beast. I'm going.